Michael Saylor, the former CEO and current chairman of Microstrategy, is in big trouble. And it all started because of a recently passed law called the False Claims Act, where the district law incentivizes whistleblowers to report tax fraud. So that goes to show employers you should treat your employees better. The Attorney General of District Columbia, he's suing both Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy for evading tax. Well, actually, so Michael Saylor is being accused by the DC of evading $25 million in taxes by claiming he lived in Florida, where there is zero or very little personal income tax. But in fact, Michael Saylor was living inside DC. And supposedly he was actually living in several different homes around DC. And MicroStrategy is in trouble because they supported Michael Saylor with his plan to avoid paying taxes. Kind of stupid. So this article from CNBC says around 2014, the AG's office claims in the lawsuit, MicroStrategy's then chief financial officer confronted Saylor about his alleged tax evasion being a potential liability for the company. Saylor and MicroStrategy ended up reaching an agreement where Saylor's salary would be reduced to a nominal $1. The lawsuit claims in order to reduce the risk, authorities would discover the alleged scheme. Still, the Attorney General, Saylor, continued to benefit from fringe benefits with a high cash value such as use of company plane. So I guess as a result of this news, MicroStrategy is now trading 6% down. And not even owning $4 billion worth of Bitcoin is going to help keep their stock price stable. Michael Saylor, he faces a penalty up to, so in this article it says up to 3 times the amount of evaded taxes. I don't think this is a story about government overreach. If you read the article more closely, I don't think this is a story about government overreach. Like, read the article clearly. They say he was actually living in several different homes around DC, including a penthouse apartment in the Georgetown neighborhood, or on his yacht on the Georgetown waterfront, or Potomac River when the apartment was undergoing renovations. And in the lawsuit, they include evidence from Michael Saylor's Facebook page, where he describes his Georgetown penthouse as his home. So yeah, I'm sure Michael Saylor will just be fined and receive a penalty for evading taxes, and he will be able to afford it because he has a net worth of I think it was $1.4 billion, and it's just going to be another story of where the rich get off lightly, but if he was poor, he would probably be thrown in jail.